Oh, I need my phone. My thighs are so sore this morning. When we were on the river, there's this area, it's like 500 steps down to the water, right? And it's partway through the river, and it's where you can drop off like, coolers and lunches and things. And we brought this giant paddleboard for the lower part of the river. And I'm the only one that's doing this drive in. Everybody else goes in from the top. I'm like, oh, I got it. I had 3 coolers and this paddleboard. And most people will just drop all the stuff at the top of the stairs and just come down and wait till everybody else and make them all go up and get it. And I'm like, I'm gonna get a workout. I'm gonna haul all this stuff down and go back up. I went up and down those stairs. It was 3 times, and the fourth time I was like, screw it. But I mean, my legs are like, my thighs. I was all about it though. I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get a workout today. All right. So I might look funny in some of the exercises.
Hi.
Hi, May.
Hello.
I saw Sandy and Amber riding their bike by the studio yesterday.
Yeah. She said that they went down College up Merrill, back and into that cemetery over there. She said they did a pretty good bike ride.
Yeah.
Amber's trying to build up her stamina. All right. I muted you guys, and then. Okay. All right, let's start standing, and let's just swing side to side. So coming into the middle, and let's exhale, drop the arm, inhale, lift up and over, getting a nice side stretch. Let's go to the other side. Inhale up and exhale down. Coordinating your breath with your movement. Just a few more on this side. All right, last one. Legs a little wider, opposite toe touches. Exhale across and inhale up. Try to, when you cross over, remember to start engaging that belly. We want to draw awareness to the stomach. Be pulling it in whenever we do these crossover movements. Basically, every time you exhale, you try to engage that belly button and draw it into the spine. Good, last one. Let's bring the arms down. I want to go through some joint circles. So let's do the ankle and the top of the foot, rolling around. Good, and then the other way. Nice and loose in the ankles and on the tops of the feet. Switch legs. And other way. Good, up to the hips, hip circles. Try to get that movement in the hips, not in the shoulders. Moving to the front 2 corners and the back 2 corners, getting that full range of that circle. And then let's go the other way. Good, let's do shoulder circles to the front. So roll up and forward. You can do those together or you can do those one at a time even. Sometimes that feels a little more comfortable. Good, let's go to the back. Again, you can do them together or one at a time. Sometimes it works out a little bit better if you have less of a range in one and then you can focus on it. All right, interlace the fingers, elbows together and wrist crease in front of the face and figure 8. Other way. All right, good. Shake it out. Let's come up to the top of our mat. We're going to do a few rounds of a sun salutation. So standing up top, lift and spread the toes. Lift up on the kneecaps. Tuck the tailbone, pull the belly in, trying to draw the belly in to get a nice flat back. Bring the shoulders back and down, chin in a neutral position, softening the chest as again you draw the belly in. Good. Inhale, lift the arms up and overhead. Looking up, reaching up, palms together. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, lift up and arch back. And exhale, arms out to a T, swan dive forward. Hands to the shins. Inhale, press up, flat back. Exhale, fold down. Good, let's do that again. Inhale, press up, flat back. And exhale down. Bend the knees, hands to the floor. Let's step back with the right leg. Bring that right leg down, bring the knee to the floor, flatten out the toes. Now push into that knee as you inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Looking up. Good, exhale, hands back down. Lift up that back knee, step back into a plank. Nice and tight in the belly, tucking the tailbone, pressing up into the hands. Inhale, exhale, 8 points pose. Drawing that chest to the floor. Lower the hips, get the shoulders up and back. Inhale, cobra. Good, curl the toes under. Exhale, push up and back in a downward dog. Let's pedal the knees here. Get a nice stretch into the calves. Take that movement into your hips. All right, looking forward. Inhale, step up with the right leg. Bring that left knee to the ground. Flatten out the toes. Push into the knee. Inhale, sweep up, lengthening up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Lift up that left leg, and then exhale, step up to the front of the mat. Hands to the shins. Inhale, press up, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Arms out to a T and come all the way up. Reach up, palms together. Exhale to the heart. Good, and again, inhale, lift up, arching back lightly. Lift up through the center of the chest. Exhale, swan dive forward. Hands to the shins. Inhale, press up, flat back. Exhale, down. Hands to the floor. Inhale, step back, left leg first. Draw that right knee to the floor. Flatten out the toes. Push into the knee. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Good. Exhale, bring the hands back down. Lift up that left leg. Step back with the right into a plank. Draw the belly in. Shoulders together, nice and flatten the back. Shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, 8 points pose. Lower the hips to the floor, get the shoulders up and back. Inhale, cobra. Really draw forward with the center of the chest. Reach back through the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop the heels to the floor, pull the belly in. Press into the hands. Inhale as you lift up with the hips. Exhale, drop the heels. Shoulders away from the ears. Just a few more breaths. Good. Looking forward, inhale, step up with the left leg, right knee down, flatten out the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Lifting up through the chest as you arch back. Exhale, hands to the floor. Lift up that right knee and step forward. Hands to the shins. Inhale, flat back, draw the belly in. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, reverse swan dive, all the way up. Reaching up, palms together. Exhale to the heart as you draw the belly in. Good, again, inhale, lift up and arch back. Exhale, swan dive forward. Hands to the shins. Inhale, press up, flat back. Exhale, down. Hands to the floor. Step back with the right leg. Bring that knee down. Flatten up the toes. Now this time, don't raise the arms, but just roll the shoulders back and then reach forward with the fingertips into that lunge. Good, bring the hands down. Lift up that back knee. Exhale as you step back into a plank. Nice and tight in the belly. Draw those shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, 8 points pose. Lower the hips, shoulders down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in and out. Nice and long in the spine. Draw that chest forward. Good. Inhale, step up with the right leg. Left knee to the floor. Flatten out the toes. Let's just roll the shoulders back, but then reach forward with the fingertips. Good. Bring the hands down. Lift up that back knee. Exhale as you step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, down. Pull that belly in as you fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Reaching out through the fingertips. Lifting up, palms together. Exhale, draw the belly in. Again, inhale, up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, press up, flat back. Exhale, down. Hands to the floor. Inhale, step back, left leg. Knee down, flatten out the toes. Roll the shoulders back, reach to the floor. Good, hands down, lift up that back knee. Pause the breath, step back into a plank. Nice and flat in the back, drawing up with the belly button. Exhale, 8 points pose. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, and exhale here. Inhale, step up with the left leg, low lunge, right knee down, roll the shoulders back, reach forward. Good, lift up with that right knee, exhale as you step up. Inhale, flat back, exhale, down. Inhale, reverse swan dive, all the way up, reaching up through the chest, exhale to the heart. Inhale, lift up and arch back. Exhale, swan dive forward. Hands to the shins, inhale, flat back. Exhale, down, hands to the floor, step back with the right leg, knee down. Keep your fingers down. Just try to draw the shoulders back and bring your chest forward. Good, step back with the left leg into a plank. Tailbone tucked, shoulders down. Inhale, exhale, 8 points pose. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in and out. Inhale, step up with the right leg, left knee down. Again, roll the shoulders back, keep the chest forward. And then exhale, step up with the left. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, down. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Reach up, palms together, exhale to the heart. Last side, inhale, lift up, arch back. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, press up, flat back. Exhale, down, hands to the floor, step back, left leg, inhale, knee down, shoulders back, chest to the front. Pause the breath, step back with the right. Inhale, exhale, 8 points pose. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Holding it here for a breath, breathing in and out. Inhale, step up with the left leg. Right knee down, shoulders back, chest to the front. Then exhale, step up with the right. Hands to the shins, inhale, flat back. Exhale, down. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Reach up, palms together, exhale to the heart. Okay, we're gonna do our first round of the yoga shred, and we're gonna do temple fists of fire. So, with the temple fist of fire, our temple pose is toes at a 45, knees open. This is the temple pose. A lot of the times you see with the arms, that's your goddess pose. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go inhale, reach up, straighten the legs, and then exhale. As inhale up, exhale. Now, on the ha, when you come down, don't stick your butt out and draw your chest forward, but tuck the tailbone, sit back, like you draw forward and you pull that belly in here. So it's in, really pulling in on the belly. sitting the weight back though, so we're not forward into our knees like this. We want the knees back, we want the weight in the heels when you do the hop, but not sticking the butt out like this, but tucking in and out. Really focusing, we're gonna be creating a lot of heat here in the belly on the ha breath, working our solar plexus or our what is it, Swadhisthana chakra. All right, so 8 rounds, 20 seconds each. Ready? In position. And here we go. In. Draw that belly in. Ha breath. Creating heat in the belly. Tuck that tailbone. Work the arms. Pull back with the elbows. Last one. Good. Let's just walk side to side a little bit. Shake it out. Not too bad. Okay, here we go. Next set. And go. In, out. Try to really open those knees. Go as low as you can into this squat position. When you come up, squeeze the cheeks. Squeeze when you come up. Increase that glute work. Time. Side to side. You can really think of a lot here. We got the legs doing the work, the glutes, the belly. Here we go. In, out. Keep your pace up. Focus on that belly. Tuck. 5 seconds. Last one. All right, shake it out. That was 3. Not too bad. All right, legs out. Let's do another one. Here we go. Put in the work. Squeeze up with the glutes. Belly tight. Go as low as you can. Last one. Side to side, halfway done. Getting your heart rate up, mine's getting up. All right, let's get set for that 5th set. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. All right, now we're more than halfway done. Got 3 more left. Push yourselves to do it. Here we go. Go low. Squeeze the glutes. Pull that belly in. Reach back with the elbows. Strong arms. Five. Time. All right, not bad, only 2 left. This one's actually not that hard. All right, here we go, ready? Inhale, exhale. Five seconds. Time. All right, 1 more set, we got this. Nothing to it. All right, set it up, last one. Here we go. Keep it strong, 5 seconds. Last one, nice. Ooh, shake it out. Get a drink if you need a drink. And let's do some standing poses. So let's step back and aligning our feet, opening the hips, arms out, inhale, bend that front knee, warrior 2. Shoulders over the hips, gazing over that front arm. Draw the belly in, lengthen up through the crown of the head. Try to get control of your breath. Good, inhale. Now exhale, bring that left arm onto the knee, reach over with the right, roll that shoulder back, keep that front knee bent, look up at the ceiling. Nice and long in that side body, a nice long breath down the side. Good, inhale, come up. Now let's square off the hips, turn to the front. I've created width in my stance. I'm not one behind the other. And then let's bend that front knee, lifting up into warrior one. Lift up through the center of the chest. Nice big breaths in and out. Really try to get that flat back, tucking in on the tailbone, but reach back through that knee. Good. Exhale, let's straighten out that front leg and fold forward. Head rolls towards the knee. Pull back on that left hip. So we're getting nice and squared off here. A nice stretch to the back of the legs and your IT band. Plant down into the right hand and lift up the left into the twist. Try to stack your shoulders. Turn your head up towards the ceiling. Good, lower that left hand down, put a bend in that front knee and step up to the front of the mat. Holding it here for just a second. Walk the hands out by the ears. Inhale, come all the way up. Good, let's step back with the left leg. Let's step back, preparing for warrior two, so legs in a straight line, hips open. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, bend that front knee. Pulling back on that left hip, watching that front knee, trying to not lean forward, shoulders down. Every time you inhale, lengthening up through the spine. And then when you exhale, sink in and challenge your legs. Nice and strong in the arms. Good, inhale. Exhale, bring that left arm onto the knee, or right arm, sorry. Reach over with the left. Roll the shoulder back. Try to not have a arch here, but bend that front knee more so you have a nice straight line. We should all have good control of our breath by now, so try to breathe deep and smooth. Good, let's inhale up. Bring that left leg out so we're forward into a warrior. Bend that front knee, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, reach up with the arms. Lift up through the chest, look up. Exhale, sink into the legs, drawing into the belly, lifting up. Looking up at the ceiling if that's okay for your neck. Good, straighten out that front leg, fold forward, pull back onto that right hip, draw the head to the knee. If your front knee is bent, that's okay, but we're trying to work to straighten it just to deepen the stretch. All right, planting into that left hand. Inhale, sweep up with the right. Continue to pull back onto that right hip. Align the shoulders, looking up at the ceiling. Really try to get that rotation to come here into the rib cage. Good, bring that right arm down, bend that right leg, push up with the left into our forward bend. Just a few breaths here, lifting up through the sits bones as you sink into the heels to create a lot of length here. And then just relax that upper body forward, maybe lengthening in the spine if you can, drawing the upper body down. Okay, let's come onto our knees. So let's step back, coming onto our knees. We can sit back for a second. So the next series, we're going to do the 8, but it's going to be 4 of one thing and 4 of another. So we're going to do 4 push-ups here, just push-up pulses. Now, not push-ups with the elbows out, but push-ups with the elbows in. Now, Diane, you might do those with her knees up, but probably the rest of us won't. We're just going to pulse like this. So that's going to be 4 sets for 20 seconds. And after we do the 4 sets, then it's going to be a reverse plank. So maybe some of you might just be here, but what we want to do is here, pulsing for a set of 4. So we're focusing on our arms in both of these sets. Let's come onto our knees to set up. Now, when we come forward, tuck the tailbone. See how I tuck and I pull my belly in, and then I get my shoulders over my wrist. Turn the elbows in, keep that belly lifted, and then the shoulder back. Ready? Here we go. Pulse. We got 20 seconds. You can make that movement really small or drop back and get the shoulders if that's really hard on your wrist. This is a big bend on the wrist. Keep going. Elbows pointing in. 3, 2, 1. Good. And stretch back into a child's pose. Relax the arms. Not for very long. Good. Let's come back forward. Draw that belly in and go. Just the little pulses. You start to feel them after a while. Continue to breathe. 5 seconds. Good. Stretch back. Yeah, you start to feel those. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. And we only have 2 more sets. All right, here we go. Roll it forward. 2 more sets of these and go. This is when you got to use some push. Use some perseverance, because I know my arms are feeling it. You can do it. 10 seconds. 5. Stretch back. This last one's going to be tough. We got it, though. We got it. All right, roll forward. Last one. And here we go. Come on. Here, and I thought my legs were what were going to get me. 10 seconds. Almost done. What's 10 seconds? Nothing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stretch back. Okay, not too long. Don't stretch, actually. Reverse plank. Lift up with the shoulders. Plant into your feet. Maybe you stay here or lift the hips and go. Just little movements. This isn't much of a relief. 10 seconds. 5. All right, just 3 more of those. Oh, I sound like such a liar. All right, remember, you can always just do this with your butt down. Here we go. Whew-da. It's good, though. This hits that back of the arms where they tend to sag. 10 seconds. Oh, my God. Oh, my butt's down. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. All right, just 2 more. All right, I'm going to start up. Hopefully I stay up. Ready? Here we go. Feel those arms getting tighter and stronger. No more saggy arms. We can do it. How bad do you want it? 5 seconds. Oh, 1 more. One more, guys. Pump yourselves up. All right, here we go, and go. Just 20 seconds. What is that? Nothing. It's nothing. 10 seconds. Oh, I can't. 3 or 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, God. All right. Let's stretch those out. So let's come back onto our knees. Let's do that tricep stretch coming onto the triceps. Dip back, drop your hand between thumbs to the base of the neck, fingertips to the neck. Nice deep breaths all the way down the spine. Really lengthen the back of the arms. Good. Bring the hands forward. Let's slip into that keyhole. So right arm slides under. Walk that left hand back. Nice big deep breaths. Good. Let's switch sides. Come to the other side. Slide that left arm under. Walk the right hand back this time. Nice big breaths into this twist. Good. Untwist. Sit back onto the heels. Interlace the hands behind the back. Roll up onto the crown of the head and get that shoulder stretch. Good. Release the hands and sitting up. Okay. So our final set for Yoga Shred, we're going to work our obliques, our side body. So we're going to extend the leg out on the bottom. Now, a couple of choices. This is going to be the modified. You're going to place the foot in the front because you're going to use your elbow, your hand, and your foot to push and lift. Maybe you extend that leg out so it's in there, one in front of the other, and we're going to lift. And you can do that with the hand or without the hand. Okay, so we're going to go 4 sets on one side and then 4 sets on the other side. Okay? We got a few seconds here. I stopped. So find your position here. You could even bring it down. That is going to make it a little more challenging. You're right up on both sides of the feet. Okay, let's get those hips up. Extend out in your position and pulse. Little lifts. Squeezing in the glutes. In the obliques, sorry. Ten seconds. 5. And time. Let's do a little stretch over. Little side stretch. Not too long. Let's get set up for that next set. Ready, lift up and pulse. Continue to breathe. 10 seconds. 5. Good, and down. Boy, those little pulses start to get you after a bit. All right, 2 more sets. Get yourself set up, lift the hips, and pulse. You got it. 10 seconds. 5. Time. All right, 1 more on this side, and then we're going to swap over. It'll be a whole new experience. All right, last one. Here's the big push, guys. Lift up. Here we go. Just 20 seconds. You got it. I know you're feeling it, but push through it. Last one. 10 seconds. 5. And time. Other side. No time to waste. Find your position, bottom leg out straight, maybe in, maybe next to it, hips up, and pulse. Oh, easy peasy on this side. 10 seconds. And time. Good, fold in, reach over, little side stretch. Not too long. Here we go, lift up and pulse. Keep breathing. You got this. 10 seconds. And time. Only 2 more. It's nothing. Here we go. 20 seconds. Lift up and pulse. Almost there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. We got it, guys. Just one more. One more. Think of how tight your belly's gonna be. Here we go, last one. Nice and tight, here we go. Pulse it up, push it. You can do it, don't stop. Come on. 10. You got it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Phew-wee. That was tough. Okay, let's see how we can finish this out. All right, let's do a butterfly. So let's pull the feet in. Let's start the first one sitting tall and lean forward, bringing the chest to the front, letting those hips open up. Get control of your breath. It's funny, even though those little small movements, man, they get you breathing hard. Good, let's bring the legs out a little bit, hook the forearms under, and pull your head down to the feet. Let's have some nice, long, deep breaths. Really try to focus on your breathing. That inhale goes down the spine to the tailbone, and then the exhale, try to soften into the pose. Good, let's keep one hand under, reach over, and let's stretch that side. You did a lot of work on that side body. Roll the shoulder back and look up if you can. Good, let's go to the other side. So hook that arm under, pull that other one out, and reach over, looking up at the ceiling. Breathing all the way down into the hip. Reach out through the arm and the elbow to get that stretch in that arm and that upper arm. We did some work up there too. Good, coming up. Let's tuck the left leg under and cross that right leg over. Let's move into the twist. Hug with that left arm. Sit up tall as you turn and look behind you. Really pull that knee into the body as you sit up and turn. Good, untwist. Let's cross our legs the other way. So hug that knee in to the body, sitting up tall, bring the left hand behind you, and then turn and look over your rear shoulder. Good, let's untwist. Let's bring those legs to the front. Let's roll down onto our backs. Bring the knees into the chest. And then let's go one leg at a time. Reach 1, 2, and then switch. 1, 2. Pull. Exhale, head to knee, nice and tight in the belly. Hands behind the head, let's bring that into some crossovers. Keep the chin up. Really try to get that shoulder and upper body, roll it right up off the floor. Good, just a few more. Last one. Good, let's bring the feet into the glutes. Let's do our bridge pose. So planting into the feet, pressing into the heels, pressing into the elbows, lift up with the hips, squeeze up with the glutes. Interlace your hands under your back if you can. Pull that belly in and really squeeze up with the glutes, pressing into the heels. Opening the shoulders and the chest. Really try to get that opening in the hips and the front of the thighs. Pressing up a little higher. Getting the most that you can out of this back bend. Release the hands and roll down. Pull the knees into the chest and rock side to side. All right, keep that right leg in and put the left leg on the floor. Move into the twist. Extend that right arm out. Turn your head to look over at that right shoulder. And then try to relax. Softening into the twist. Softening that breath every time you exhale. Feel the body just kind of melt into place. Let the bones stack and support as the muscles just go loose. The bones will hold your structure, so let the muscles relax. Let's take that right arm and grab that left foot if you can. Grab the top of that foot and pull it in, and that's going to give you a quad stretch on that left leg. Again, just hold this while you try to slow your breathing down. This is a yin position in yin yoga called cat pulling tail. Good, let's release that foot, come back. Now we'll place the right leg on the ground, lift that left knee up, move it over into the twist, stacking the hips, extend that left arm out as you turn your head to look over at that left arm. Again, using that exhale to soften. The hips are stacked, that will support you. The arms will support your body. Just let the muscles all relax. Every time you breathe out. Let's take that left hand down and grab the top of the right foot and then try to settle back down with the back down, pulling that right heel right into your glutes to get a stretch in your quads as well as maintaining the twist. Good, release that leg and now roll onto your back, settling in for your Shavasana. Slowing down your breathing, letting your body relax every time you exhale. Relax your feet and your legs. Be grateful for your legs and your feet and the freedom of movement, the strength they give you when we did that temple pose. Be grateful for your legs and your feet. Relax your chest, your core, your back. Be grateful for that core and that strength that it gives you, the strength to lift up into a side plank, the ability to turn and move and look around, that freedom of movement that you get from your core. Be grateful for your core. Relax your arms and your hands. Take a moment to be grateful for your arms and your hands and that range of motion and the reaching and the holding that your arms give you, that strength that we have in our arms. Be grateful for your arms. Soften your shoulders, your neck, and your face. And now just be grateful for the power of thought, the power you have to change and evolve your way of thinking, to be one with nature and the people around you. Be grateful for your mind. And just rest here in your body, in Shavasana. Start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll over to your right side. And here, I want you to draw awareness to your heart center. And have one more moment of gratitude for your heart and your ability to love yourself, to love others around you, to love your planet. Everybody deserves love, even ourselves. And then coming up to a seated position, let's bring our hands together in front of that heart. And when we Om out at the end of class today, feel the vibration of your heart and the power of that energy of love we have inside of us. Inhale, preparing to Om. And namaste. Namaste. What? All right, nice job, guys.
I
Bye.
see. Thank you.
Bye. You're out. We lost May.